you egg-sucking piece of gutter trash.
What's up, Cinescape fans? Sean here from New York City, Manhattan specifically. I am at the Nomo Soho Hotel. I am about 40 minutes away from heading over to see Logan about a month or so early. I was lucky enough to win Screen Rant's contest. Check it out. Oh, my phone is going off. Yeah, so movie tonight, reception afterwards, and then tomorrow is the press junket, and I will have a sit-down interview with the man himself, Hugh Jackman. Stay tuned, lots more coming up. I'll check in with you guys later on. What's up, guys? I am back. I saw Logan earlier tonight. I just came back a little while ago. I've been writing up a little synopsis of my travels and events that have happened so far tonight that I'm going to be putting out after this weekend is over. But I just wanted to check back in and kind of go over some of my experiences from tonight. So as I was going down to the hotel lobby to meet Rob Keyes from Screen Rant to head over to the Crosby Theater, I get in the elevator to go downstairs, and who is in there but none other than Steve Frosty Weintraub from Collider. I got to meet Steve last year at the Captain America Civil War screening here in New York that I was also fortunate enough to have won free tickets for. He's a cool guy. He took me downstairs, introduced me to some people, said hello, all that good stuff. Cool guy. I finally find Rob. He introduced himself and some other people to me. We go over to the theater a couple blocks away, and then I start noticing a lot of familiar faces. I'm somebody who follows, different movie bloggers and sites and YouTube shows online, as this is kind of what I'm doing here. So I'm seeing people like Gray Drake from Rotten Tomatoes. I see Elliot Dewberry and Ricky Hayford from the ETC show. I actually got to meet Scott Mantz from Access Hollywood. You've seen him on Schmoes Know, Collider, all that good stuff. I actually had a nice little conversation with him. I just introduced myself, said hello, and he jumped right into a conversation like we had been friends for years. Just such an awesome guy. Very, very cool to meet him. So yeah, there was a lot of cool people there. I saw Dan Casey from Nerdist was there, and Rob was pointing out some other people from Slash Film, things like that. So it was just really neat seeing these people that I follow online and have an awareness of in the flesh, so to say. It's kind of like, for me, somebody who follows these people, it's like meeting a celebrity. So yeah, Logan, overall, like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything. Overall, it was good. Uber violent, which is exactly what you want to see from a Wolverine movie, finally. Definitely better than X-Men Origins, definitely better than Wolverine. But I would say this movie definitely closes the book on the franchise as a whole. I won't go into any more details than that. But tomorrow, the press junket and my interview with Hugh Jackman will be coming up. It'll be a little bit in the beginning of the afternoon, I believe. Their schedule's gotten all messed around a little bit. But I will be posting any pictures and videos that I'm able to. Screen Rant will have my interview with Hugh up on their website at some point, if not tomorrow, in the next couple days during the beginning of the week, so make sure you are checking out ScreenRant.com for that. And then I will also be putting that video, assuming I get the video, I'll be putting that on our YouTube channel and sharing that on my social media as well, the Cinescape Facebook page, Twitter, anywhere you can find us. I'll be sharing it when I can. So I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. It's still not too late. I'm in the hotel room now, but I'm going to take advantage of these free beers I have in the mini fridge and get ready for tomorrow. Reread my questions for Hugh, see if he's ready for me tomorrow. So I will check back in with you guys when I get a chance. Good morning, guys. It is about 10 a.m. here on this Sunday morning. I have the press junket for Logan coming up in just a few hours. I believe my interview with Hugh Jackman will be around 1 o'clock or so, so I'm looking forward to that. I have my questions all written down on some notepads here. I'm going to get to the bottom of some of these pressing matters. I'm going to ask him the hard questions that we need answers to. I posted a picture of that on our Facebook page. You can go ahead and see what kind of questions I'm going to be asking him. I'll get as much information out of Hugh as I can. I know Rob from Screen Rant, who's been helping me out, is also going to be interviewing Boyd Holbrook, who plays the villain in the movie. He's going to be getting director James Mangold as well, and Professor X himself, Patrick Stewart. So I'll see if I can maybe tag around with him a little bit, get some pictures, anything else that I can get to share out with you guys as well. And yeah, look out for anything that I'm putting out throughout the day, and I will check in with you guys and have this video up onto our channel as soon as I can.
I am back home. My interview was earlier today. If you've been following any of the updates online, yeah, what else can I say? It was really cool. Yeah, I had to wait down in the lobby for a little bit. They were calling groups of people up as there were different press outlets, in attendance. After that, they called my name. Rob from Screen Rant and I went up. Really cool thing, as I was just got off the elevator going upstairs, Sir Patrick Stewart was standing right there. I heard his voice first, and then he turned around, he looked right at me, and I was gonna reach into my pocket for my phone, but he got on the elevator to go back downstairs, so I missed that opportunity. But it was really cool to see him in person. We were right there with each other. After that, just a couple more minutes until it was my turn. I went in, cracked a couple jokes. Hugh and I, lightened the mood a little bit. I had about 5 minutes with him. I think I got to ask maybe 4 or 5 questions. I'm not even sure at this point. Everything was kind of a blur. But yeah, I got some good ones off. I will tell you, the first one that I asked him was just a joke question. I asked him, everybody's waiting for Kate and Leopold 2, which he started laughing at, and he said that his wife would really enjoy that one. But I asked him a couple other questions. You'll see when the interview comes out. It'll be on ScreenRant.com, and I think on their YouTube channel as well. I did ask Rob about possibly getting a copy of it for myself to get up onto the Cinescape's YouTube channel. He said he would ask about that, but he wasn't sure if that was something that was allowed to be done or not. But either way, it'll be up on, like I said, on ScreenRant.com and their YouTube channel. So as soon as that gets edited and uploaded, I will share that out to you guys so you can check it out. Thanks for following along with my last 24 hours. The whole experience was just something incredibly awesome, and I'm so happy that I got to do something like that. I got to meet a lot of really cool people, other members of the press, people from Collider, Slash Film, Joe Blow, Nerdist, Rob from Screen Rant. I also did a write-up of my experience as well that I'm going to be uploading to our website, and then I'll share it on social media. So go ahead, give that a read. It'll be a little lengthy. I broke it down into the 2 different days based on what was going on. But I put a lot of time and effort into it, and you'll get more of an insight into what my my whole weekend was like up there in New York. So, like I said, thanks a lot for following along and checking it out. Make sure you're checking out the Cinescape podcast. We come back this Sunday with a new episode. It'll be later on in the afternoon. We have some wedding related things to do before we get down to the studio, so we're gonna have to push it back a little bit, but we will be back with more movie news, more TV news, lots more things to talk about, and who knows, maybe a special guest that I met this weekend. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys later.